Good afternoon, Blazers, and welcome back to InfoFlow from home. Today is Monday, October 5th. I'm Vivian.
And I'm Mina. In local news, Montgomery County has reached 22,421 cases of COVID-19 and 807 deaths as of Tuesday, September 29th, with a 3-day average of 80 new cases.
The DCC Blair Open House will be today at 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tell your 8th grade friends and their parents to swing by virtually if they're interested in what Blair has to offer.
Now let's jump to Andre, Raquel, and Molly to find out the effectiveness of different types of masks.
Hey Blazers, I hope we're all staying safe during this pandemic. It's important to remember to bring a mask everywhere we go when we leave the house. So, today we're going to be testing all the different kinds of face masks and which are the most effective at keeping you safe. To test how effective each mask is, we're going to be doing a simple lighter test where we hold an open flame up to our faces while wearing the mask, of course, and trying to blow it out. If the flame goes out, then the mask is no good. But if the flame retains, then the mask is good at blocking air particles. We're going to be rating each mask on a scale from 0 to 5 Blazers, 0 being the worst, 5 being the best. Let's jump to the first test to see how we do. Let's cut to our second test and see how we do there. Let's cut to our third and final test to see how we wrap it up. As you can see, the N95 passed the flame test, so we'll give it a 5 out of 5 on the Blazer scale. Well, there you have it, Blazers. Make sure to wear your masks in public and let us know which other ones we should test in future episodes. I'm Andre for BNC.
Thanks, guys. Now we know which masks keep our fellow Blazers the safest.
Blair SGA is hosting monthly discussions covering topics from cancel culture to whether fear is necessary to live. They'll also have games such as Pictionary and trivia. Their first dialogue will take place on October 6th from 2:45 to 3:45 p.m. right after school, and they'll be discussing women's empowerment and the objectification of women.
Attendees will discuss the difference between bringing power to oneself and creating a space to be objectified by others. They will talk about who decides when it is empowerment or objectification, and where the line is drawn between the two. To get the Zoom information and announcement about future activities, join the Remind by texting at SGADIAL to 81010. The SGA Student Advocacy Committee has a hotline where students are able to text in their concerns or comments about virtual learning. They want to hear from you, so please text the number below. Keep in mind the texts are anonymous and the hotline will be open until we are back in person.
Last Friday morning, President Donald Trump announced that he and First Lady Melania Trump tested positive for COVID-19. This poses a serious threat to the president, who falls in the highest risk category as someone who is both overweight and elderly. He released a video Saturday evening saying he was feeling much better, but confusion has arisen among conflicting claims between his doctors and his aides. A swift recovery is not yet in the clear.
That's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit announcements, and follow us on Instagram at bnc.infoflow and on Twitter at bncblair. We'll be back on Monday with the latest edition of InfoFlow from home. Remember to wash your hands, avoid touching your face, and follow social distancing guidelines. Stay safe, Blazers.